Hey guys, welcome back to the Lightford house. So you often hear me talk about these chicken breasts from Sam's Club. And here's what I do. I buy the big packs, they come like this, and I just take them and divide them into freezer bags and put them in the freezer. And today we're going to take some chicken breasts, we're going to cut them in half because these are super thick. And we are going to, these are not frozen or anything, they've just been in my fridge overnight. We're going to take these, cut them in half, and then we're going to season them up. And we're going to actually just keep it simple today, make some chicken in a pan on the stove. And I'm going to pair that with a salad and then maybe like a little rice side dish. You could also make this on the grill. When you cut these in half, I mean, they're absolutely massive. So most of the time when you see me cooking with chicken, and I say I got these chicken breasts from Sam's and cut them in half, it's because they are humongous. All right, I've butterflied 2 whole chicken breasts and then a half of another chicken breast that I had. So there are 6 pieces of chicken here. I'm gonna season these up. I'm not gonna add any oil or anything like that. I'm just gonna season them, then we're gonna take them over to the stove top and get these pieces of chicken cooked all the way through. All right, so I kept it pretty simple, salt, pepper. I also found some Montreal chicken seasoning in my spice cabinet and then some garlic. So you're going to season them up on both sides. All right, once your chicken is well seasoned on both sides, you're going to take it over to your stove top. Over to my stove, I have my Ninja Never Stick skillet. It's heating up on medium-high heat. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway. We're going to heat it up, then we're going to add some olive oil to the pan. You could use avocado oil if you'd like. And then we're going to get the chicken down and we're going to cook it for about 6 to 7 minutes on both sides. You're only going to flip it once during the cooking process. All right, so the pan should be nice and hot now. And we're going to add some olive oil. I'm going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons or so. Just kind of move that around in your pan until the bottom is nicely coated. And then we're going to start adding our chicken. Let's see, maybe I can fit a 4th one in there. Put a small one in there. Okay. So I was able to fit 4 of my 6 pieces in the pan. And we're just going to let those go. As you can see, and you can hear it, it's sizzling away. So we're going to let that go. We'll come back and check on it and flip it over in about 6 to 7 minutes. You do want your chicken to come up to 165 internally, and that's how you know it's fully cooked. So you can take a thermometer and test it out, but since I cut the chicken breast in half, it won't take that long. Now over here, I've taken just this bagged salad mix that I got from Kroger's. It has the lettuce, it's got cabbage, carrots, and radishes. Of course, I'm going to add my own, you can see there's a radish and stuff in there. I'm going to add my own veggies as well. I'm going to cut up probably a bell pepper, and maybe some baby carrots because it's got these little thin pieces of carrots, but I'm going to add some more to it. And then that's it for the salad. Pop the top on it and put it back in the refrigerator until we're ready for dinner. Also forgot to mention I have some grape tomatoes. That's what I'll throw in the salad as well. Alright, it's been about 6 minutes. We're going to go ahead and give this a flip. Should be a nice golden brown. That's exactly what we're looking for. That color right there. I'll bring you in closer for a better look. And be careful because the oil is kind of popping everywhere. Don't let it get you. I might actually turn it down to medium. Turn it down a little bit lower, but these look gorgeous. That's the color that we're going for. So we're going to give another 5-6 minutes and then we should be good to go. All right, the chicken's smelling good, you guys. The nose always knows. So I'm going to take this off of the stove, remove it to a plate, and let it rest. I am also going to check that temperature. Very hot, so be careful. But as you can see, looks pretty good to me. Nice crust on both sides. While these other 2 pieces of chicken are cooking, I just tented some foil over our chicken here so that it can stay nice and juicy. I'm just going to let it rest. All right, so I just flipped over that second batch of chicken. It's looking beautiful. I did add about another tablespoon of oil after I flipped these over. just because I didn't want the pan to dry out. And as you can see here, when your juices are looking like that, it's looking nice. Alright, I've decided to cut in to a piece and take a little taste test. As you can see, it's beautifully cooked, super juicy, and my daughter and I are both going to taste and let you know what we think of the flavor. Looking good. That is a very juicy piece of chicken. Tastes really good. I'm gonna let my daughter taste a piece. Alright, my daughter gave the approval. It's good. So I'm just gonna put the foil back on. I think I'm gonna go from posting videos twice a week to once a week. Just for now. Things have gotten really hectic at work. We've had some people leave the job and I'm having to do double duty. So I really haven't been able to squeeze a lot of videos in here lately, but I am gonna at least try to get my Thursday videos up. I'll try to do a Monday if I can, but normally I was posting on Mondays and Thursdays, so I will see what I can do as far as that goes. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching and hanging out. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.